Hello, water signs. Happy Thursday, and welcome to your daily focus tarot. So, this is quite interesting. I first asked the Ethereal Visions to give me 2 cards for you. Nope. Then I asked the Druidcraft. Nope. The Weird Cat Tarot seems to be your deck. It's the one that gave me cards for you. So, the 2 cards it initially gave were the Lovers and Temperance. So both of these cards are about balance, and the funny thing is I just did air signs, and air signs also had a bunch of cards about needing to balance and using higher self knowledge, using spiritual knowledge to figure this situation out. So the Lovers, this is a card. It can be a card of duality. It's a card of making a choice that's going to help. See, in the Druidcraft and in a lot of decks, the Lovers, they're young and innocent. They're making a choice about their path, right? And later on in the deck, a lot of times they become the Emperor and the Empress, or the Lord and the Lady. They become like the masculine and the feminine, the mother and the father figure. They become these nurturing, abundant, solid figures of leadership. So the choice helps you on that path. This may be done in innocence, it may be done while you're young, but it's helping guide you on the path. And you see the sun in this Lover's card, and the sun is all about growth and creativity. And the 2 clarifiers that came out for the Weird Cat Tarot for the Lovers were the Fool and the Chariot. So the Chariot is about balancing 2 halves also. And it's about using your willpower to move forwards towards the sun. It's using higher knowledge to guide you. You notice the star and the crown above this cat. And the cat is riding a spider, a very huge spider. Fortunately, it's a cute looking spider, so it's not super scary. But traditionally it's more like lions or griffins or horses or Pegasus or something, right? So to me, this card, being the Chariot and being about willpower and using that willpower to guide you and steer you forwards in life, like with this choice that you've made, this Chariot in particular is also talking about conquering fears, because a lot of people are afraid of, spiders are kind of scary, they can paralyze you, etc. So to me, this particular Chariot is also talking about conquering your fears when you make this decision, and conquering them from, with this star and this crown, a higher place of knowledge, a higher guidance, and from where you want to go in life, So you conquered that fear, you've made that choice. And then the Fool, which also has a bee, which some people are afraid of, and the cat is sort of playing with it, boxing with it. I'm not sure what the cat is doing. We'll say the cat is playing with it. So the cat is not afraid of the bee. The cat is just like, oh, you're there. Hello. I'm going to wave to you, or I'm going to bat at you, but nothing serious. And the Fool is talking about having a new beginning, a new start. It's the beginning of a new cycle in your life, a new time period, an era. And it's talking about having this beginning that you start. And you start it because of your choice, because of your willpower. The other card that came out was Temperance. And this is a card about healing. It's a card about balance and being in the flow. And you'll notice the alignment between the bird, the cat, and the fish. It's got a nice alignment, a nice balance. The cat is kind of sitting there. Maybe they're trying to catch the fish. It's kind of like the bumblebee. They're sort of just kind of sitting there like, "Oh, you're there. I might take a swat at you, but nothing serious." And the fish in the water are representing transformation. They're representing this balanced healing and this being in the flow, being able to be in the flow of your life, not being bogged down by negative people, negative thoughts, negative situations. And the clarifier for temperance was the Two of Cups, which is also about balance. So that's like today's thing, balance. So Two of Cups is also about healing. It's about two sides. You'll notice there's a green and an orange. The healing and the creative, the physical and the spiritual, the passion between the two. It can be about like the lovers, it can be about like romance, it can be about a union between two people, or it can be about this choice to have balance in your life, this choice to heal and reconnect. And that's what helps bring you to this new beginning, to this new start, this new cycle in your life. Let me see. I wanted to see if the two, but they're not. They're 4 different colors. Now, the funny thing is, when I asked the ethereal visions at the bottom of the deck, the first card is the star. And at the bottom of the Druidcraft, the star. So the star is also about, it's about a dream come true, but it's also about healing and being in the flow of your life, just like temperance is. It's a card of, yes, your dream is coming true, but what is your dream really about? Is it about having balance in your life? If your wish is to get a particular job and this job is going to be the same amount of pay but less hours worked, that's going to bring balance into your life, right? Or if your wish is about, maybe working from home, because a lot of people are trying to still do that nowadays, and that helps bring them balance. Or if it's about a relationship with the lovers and the Two of Cups, that balance in that relationship can bring you healing. It can be a wish come true, but it can also be about healing. It can be about being in the flow of life because you see the rivers, you see the amphora that she's flowing, and she's got 2 of them, and they're both flowing, right? So finding this balance, finding this new beginning, making this choice towards this new beginning is going to bring what you want into your life. It's going to bring this healing, this balance, this new start, using your willpower to achieve that. That should be today's focus. Okay? Have a great Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow.